What are the best noise canceling headphones you can buy under $100? It's a case of these versus Beats versus Bose versus your wallet. Oh, and I'm giving away a pair for free. Hi, I'm the YouTube deal guy, Granite. For those of you that have seen me before, you know that not only do I unbox the biggest tech deals you will see anywhere, but I must test more headphones than anyone else. I've tested Sony headphones live on television for Amazon. I've tested and presented on audio at the Consumer Electronics Show when Bose had those privacy concerns tied to them possibly collecting data you didn't know about and repurposing that. I was the guy that many of you contacted to search for an alternative. And today, whether you don't want to spend a lot of money or you just want great audio or you're tired of Beats, I have finally found something that I think works. I'm going to show you the craftsmanship tied to these, the incredible price, and if you want to score this deal, it's located in the video description box right under me. Let's start with this pair of headphones. Purely from aesthetics, before we even get to the sound, this kind of looks like something you would see designed by Bang & Olufsen. It doesn't have that conventional cheap plastic look. Really nice craftsmanship, and these are lightweight. These are actually only a ½ pound, which is, in some cases, a third of what other pairs of Bluetooth headphones would weigh in this price point. You get these really nice brushed aluminum sides, and even on Beats, you're still dealing with that harder plastic, which, I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but this looks like a little bit more money went into it, even though I know that's not the case. The headphones themselves pivot. So if you have a little bit of an angle based on how you're reclining in a chair, this is really good for airplanes when you lie back. The headphones stay over your ears, even if you're not sitting in that perfect asymmetrical position. On most of the premium pairs of Beats and the standard pairs of Beats, you're looking at about 12 to 14 hours of continuous audio play in my tests. On this particular pair of headphones, you get a whopping 17 hours of wireless battery life, 540 hours on standby. Now, of course, that'll vary by user, but this really did impress me based on the battery life. I will tell you, here's the one downside. From year to year, and it's been about a year since we've been testing these and a year since we've been testing these, the Beats battery life overall toward the end of the year was a little bit better by a couple of hours where these regressed, but just purely based on price and what you start out with, this is amazing. Both pairs of headphones fold in for travel. Both pairs of headphones have built-in microphones. One of the nice things, I always find this a little bit more confusing on the Beats because you get one button on the side, which you have to press to do various things, control, forward, back. And when you're moving your thumb up, it's sometimes hard to feel what you're doing. On this headphones, and I'm more of a traditional user, I like the fact that I have a call answer button, which is right here. And I also like the volume up, volume down, and the track selections, which are a little bit more easy to understand if you're half asleep and reaching behind your head. You also have an auxiliary out on these, just like you do on the Beats headphones if you did want to pair this with another device. And your charge slot right in here. The Beats packaging better, the Beats carrying case just as nice, although this does include that. Plus with these, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1-year manufacturer's warranty with lifetime support. So overall with the lifetime support, this actually is a little bit better than what you would grab with the Beats, although Bose can at least match the warranty tied to this. I've done all sorts of audio demonstrations where I've put my microphone up to the headphones and played audio through it, and I tried to prove that the bass or the clarity was better between one pair and another. It doesn't work. It doesn't translate on YouTube. So take my word as someone who's tested dozens of pairs of headphones just this year alone, that if you have $500 or $600, go buy a pair of Sennheisers. Awesome. Good for you. If you like the logo on this pair of headphones, don't get me wrong. I know I'm hating on Beats a lot of the time. Beats are great headphones. They're just not $300 great. And the one reason I love this particular pair of headphones at well under that $100 mark, I honestly can't hear the difference between this and Beats, and I can barely detect the difference between this and Bose. I would say that the noise cancellation on the Bose with active noise cancellation is a little bit better than these, but I'm flying all over the place trying to drown out babies and other things going on. I try to sleep during the day, and this is something where when I'm streaming my audio, I am enclosed in a really good environment tied to the sound quality on these things. If you want to take advantage of this over-the-ear Bluetooth headphone deal, not sure how long this is going to be around, there is that video description box link which you can use. And if you are a subscriber to this channel, you may have the chance to get this for free. So Using TubeBuddy's random selection tool to find a subscriber who's commented in the last 6 months. Congratulations goes to Anne. Awesome. You wanted an MP3 player? I will find those deals, but right now, yes! Go you, Anne. And I'm sure you'll look much better when you put these on. So that's great. And for everyone else watching, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on any freebies or deals, there is a very easy way to get subscribed. Just click on my head right here. It's wearing headphones. See how clever this is? That will subscribe you to the channel. If you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment, just click here. And that last big roundup of deals I did is right over here.